Hey guys, this is Arsenal Giants PS3 and this is episode 8 of season 2 of our FIFA 12 Fulham Manager mode commentary. So we start out with John Taylor getting a medial collateral ligament injury. I have no idea what that is, but he'll be out for 2 months with injury. So this is the calendar for our month of football coming up. Firstly we have Stoke at home before going to Tottenham, which should be a really hard match. I'll be surprised if we get anything from them. Moving on to the 18th, we have a home match against Birmingham, which I'm very hopeful of taking 3 points from. And then 28th, a quarter-final match against Tottenham. So this is the table at the start of the month. We are in 9th place, but we do have a game in hand, so hopefully pick up. Moussa Dembele wanted to play the next match, and I thought, well, Fernandinho, he's been doing quite well recently, but I got a lot of comments asking me to play Dembele, so I did. So our first match of the episode is against Stoke, and I'll be playing El Shaarawy in centre attacking midfielder, and Montero and Dembele partnering up front. So we start off here. Stoke actually pressed well up the pitch, and Kenwyne Jones hit the post there. They started really well against me, and I just, you know when you're playing FIFA and you just can't find that flow when you start off, and Stoke really started quite well, but only at the 27th minute when Moussa Dembele actually had a header on target did I start to actually threaten, and Moussa Dembele with the finesse shot bounces out to Montero, heads it in for 1-0 to Fulham on the 33rd minute. So unfortunate with the Dembele shot, but Montero managed to header in, so at half-time it was 1-0 to Fulham, and Stoke really wanted the equaliser. Up until the 52nd minute they'd be pressing, they didn't have any shots, but Glenn Whelan outside the box smashes it in past Dalek, nothing he can do about that, and it equalises for Stoke, and would have got a replay, but there were some really crappy replays. Kenwyne Jones came close with a header, decided to take off Dembele and El Shaarawy and bring on Fernandinho and Arshavin to really attack, because I really wanted to win this match. Fernandinho plays through and goal, decides to chip the keeper and then hits the top of the crossbar and just goes over. Landon Donovan played through, but Landon Donovan's rather slow and Shawcross manages to get close to him. Fernandinho almost heads it in, but just can't get there in time. Fernandinho then plays Montero through. Montero comes close by smashing it, but really should have done much better in that situation. Montero comes close again with the shot, goes for the top corner, but goalkeeper makes a brilliant save, and yet again I had so many shots and really should have taken some of those opportunities. And then Fernandinho just doesn't lay it off to Montero yet, then plays the perfect ball, defender falls over and Montero smashes it past the keeper in the 87th minute to put Fulham 2-1 up with only 3 minutes left to play. Really good finish from Montero there, keeper had no chance of that, but in the 90th minute Cameron Jerome puts it, equalises for Stoke. Really good through ball, but it was not over there. Fernandinho again releasing Montero at the perfect time, and Montero carefully finesses past Asmir Begovic maybe? I'm not really sure. But anyway, at full time it was 3-2 to Fulham, so a really good win there, cutting it really close. But anyway, moving on to our next match, which is at Tottenham, away from home in the Premier League. The only change to the side is Felipe Coutinho coming in for Landon Donovan, as Landon Donovan's match fitness was running down low a bit, so I decided to bring in Felipe Coutinho. But anyway, started off the match really well in the 3rd minute. Fernandinho came very close from a very good through ball, but could not take the chance. But in the 22nd minute, just caught out by Tottenham, Jermaine Defoe chipping Balak, just then comes in on the inside of the post and just comes in, and that was quite unfortunate. Van der Vaart had a shot from quite long way out, never really going to trouble the keeper though. Fernandinho breakthrough of the defenders and then tripped up there, and surely that is some sort of penalty or free kick or something, but nothing given. And Montero, I mean, I don't know what the hell happened there. We'll see a replay of that, but Montero scores to equalise. Let's see here. So Fernandinho passes it in, and Yunus Kabul goes in for the challenge, falls over the ball. Montero gets a couple of touches on it, and then Glenn Johnson falls over Brad Friedel and kicks it into his own net. Montero falls over him, and that's the goal to equalise for Fulham. So very interesting goal from Montero there, and Bottia makes a great tackle, and at half-time it is 1-1 between Tottenham and Fulham. At half-time decided to bring on Marvin Martin for Clint Dempsey, because Marvin Martin really adds that creativity which I need to score the next goal, and surprisingly there, Belek was troubled by that shot, and very good shot from Tottenham there. But Montero chips it over Brad Friedel, very good for 2-1 there, and he does the chicken dance celebration. Really good goal there, a really good through ball as well. But again, Tottenham would not just lie down and be over. Belek forced into a save and then had to come out a bit more, came back, but Tottenham didn't threaten. And then in the 78th minute, I keep saying and then, oh well, never mind. And then Van der Vaart hacked out, but Scott Parker equalises for Tottenham in the 18th minute. And of course, in the 90th minute, Luka Modric skilling past my defenders makes it 3-2. Such a harsh result there. Modric just putting it into the bottom corner, and the match ended 3-2 to Tottenham. So moving on to our third and final Premier League match of this episode, at home to Birmingham, who have been on a really bad run of form lately, losing 2 matches and drawing one of them, although that was against Blackburn, so maybe they should have really won that match. And anyway, with hindsight to this game, I must admit I have never played an easier match in my life. You saw Birmingham had that one chance there with Zidic just heading wide. They really should have taken that. Dembele makes it 1-0 just after 5 minutes, finessing it just away from the goalkeeper. And you see here, Marlon King here, just he didn't even take a shot, and then El Shaarawy finesses in a really awesome finesse. I love the way he just turned around and finessed that in. Really good finesse there to make it 2-0. And again, Birmingham just could not get past my defence. They were just epic today. And in all honesty, I thought I was offside here with Dembele, so I just decided to have a shot randomly, and turned out I wasn't. And then from that goalkeeper's save, I get the corner, bounces out to Bottia, of all people, but Bottia makes it 3-0 with a really good shot there, straight into the top corner. And at half time it was 3-0, and as I said, Birmingham did not threaten me whatsoever. So because of that, I decided to make some substitutions, took off Marvin Martin, brought on Andre Arshavin and Fernandinho. Fernandinho almost had a really good contribution from the start, made a really strange shot and hit the top corner of the crossbar. And again, Birmingham just never even had a shot, and because of that, it was just such an easy match to play. And Dembele running through on goal here, really good finesse there, really good finish, just opens up his body and scores. Trying to think of something to say. And Birmingham really should have got a consolation goal there, an open goal, and they just missed it. And Dembele gets his hat-trick, makes it 5-0 in the 81st minute from outside the box. Long range shot just flies in, and at last Birmingham finally gets something from the game. That's a penalty decision, not sure why. Howard Webb has given it. That was a really bad joke. And even though Belek does really well to save the penalty, it bounces straight out to Adam Rooney. I think it's Adam Rooney anyway. See there, good save, and then bounces out to Adam Rooney, makes it 5-1. And at full time it was 5-1 to Fulham, so really good result there. And now for the Premier League table, in 5th position is Fulham with 26 points, and at the very bottom is Birmingham. So moving on to our actual final match of the episode is the quarter-final Carling Cup match. Oh, I almost said League Cup then. Carling Cup match against Tottenham in the Stand Municipal, which should be White Hart Lane, but you know, whatever. So starting off the match really well here against Tottenham, Marvin Martin makes it 1-0 in the opening 2 minutes. And you might be wondering why I'm playing pretty much my first 11 in the Carling Cup. And that's because I really want to win something in this series. Last season, I didn't win anything. I got knocked out of the Carling Cup and the FA Cup really, really early on. And although, because there's not much chance at all of me actually winning the Premier League or anything like that whatsoever, I thought the Carling Cup was my best option pretty much. But although I took the lead against Tottenham, completely lost my trail of thought there. Tom Huddleston equalises after it comes off the post, and then easy goal. But after Dembele and Montero play a nice 1-2, Montero makes it 2-1, finessing past the keeper. Really nice goal there. I love the way he opens up his body and then finishes past the keeper very clinically. And I had to rely on my goalkeeper a lot in this match because Tottenham were always threatening. The way that Luka Modric and Van der Vaart and everything moved around pretty well. Marvin Martin should have done a lot better in that situation, just fired straight over the bar, didn't even trouble Brad Friedel. And Bottia makes a brilliant tackle there, just tracks him back not going too early, and at half time 2-1 to Fulham. Make a few substitutions. Clint Dempsey and Dembele come on for Fernandinho and Andre Arshavin, but yet again Tottenham were asking serious questions of my goalkeeper. I stole another tacky commentary line. Couldn't remember the word tacky. Anyway, I digress. So pretty much this was just end-to-end stuff right now. I had a good chance, well, 2 good chances with Fernandinho, and then Tottenham had a chance there. Oh, I need to swallow. Anyway, we're very distracted in this episode. Montero has another great chance, but Brad Friedel makes the save, and at full time it was 2-1 to Fulham, so going through to the next round of the Carling Cup. So moving on to goal of the month, and there are 3 contenders here that I just cannot choose between. El Shaarawy's goal, Dembele's goal, and of course Marvin Martin's goal against Tottenham. So I'm going to leave this decision up to you guys. And for player of the month, I'm going to have to give it to Montero, because in the entire month he scored 6 goals and he just had an awesome contribution. So anyway guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and remember to leave a thumbs up if you also enjoyed the episode. So thanks guys for watching.